what are the different treatment options for naturopathic care?
Yeah, the naturopathic doctor has many tools in his bag, so to speak, and that's one of the fun things about being a naturopath. We have clinical nutrition, which involves using food and nutrients to affect a person's health. We have botanical medicine, which is the use of herbs in either powdered form or tea form or tincture form, topically, etc., using herbs as medicine. Counseling is another thing we are trained in, to improve that patient-physician relationship, helping people with stress, helping people relax, helping people deal with all the things that people have to deal with. We use hydrotherapy, the use of water to affect health. And this is a very interesting field because it's underutilized, more because it takes time and effort than anything. But it's, I think, very fun tool we have to offer. Some naturopaths use homeopathy as well, and most of them use a little bit of it, and it's not the most researched thing. It's a very difficult system of medicine to research, but I've seen it work enough that it's a useful tool. Another tool that naturopaths utilize is electric modalities, and this is the use of electricity to affect health. A common example is an ultrasound. It sends a vibrating sound wave into the tissue, which vibrates the tissue, heats it up, and has a healing effect. Another example is called frequency-specific microcurrent. And what this is it uses a very low level of electricity to stimulate the healing response in cells. Because what they have found is if you use very high levels of electricity, it's not as effective as low levels. Low levels seem to match more the electrical output of the cells. And
the frequency in the body?
The frequency has to do with different frequencies have been found to affect different conditions.
Okay.
And so the frequency specific refers to using different frequencies for different conditions.
Okay.
And the microcurrent has to do with the electric ranges in microamperes, because that was found to stimulate the healing response more than higher frequencies. An example would be ATP production, which is the energy unit of the cell, is been shown to increase through frequency-specific microcurrent more so than higher ampere currents. And there are other electric examples as well, such as diathermy, and it goes on and on. But the idea is to use electricity to stimulate healing responses. Another tool utilized by naturopathic doctors is light therapy. Everyone knows that in the winter, when there's not as much light, you kind of can get down a little, and when spring rolls around, there's sun outside, hey, you feel great. Using the sun as a way of picking up moods. Another example would be using laser therapy. Using laser therapy to enhance the healing response.
Well, thank you for that information. I appreciate it.
Thank you.